So, to me, one of the best things in life is the ability to do anything you want without the judgment from other people. Assuming it doesn't hurt other people, I think you're in a good position so long as you're happy. You can walk down to the park, run a couple of laps, go home and feel good about yourself. I think it's a pretty unique and terrific feeling uh, doing something that you love. I don't think there's any other feeling in the world that matches that. Um, if you go and let's say your hobby is skateboarding, and you go and you go down a ramp and you 50-50 ground, and you go down, and you complete that trick. You've never done that before. You have that sense of accomplishment, doing something you love and accomplishing something. I just don't think there's any sentiment or feeling that rivals that. I mean, for me, I go through life as an observer. I think I try out all of these different things. I mean, I own a microphone with a stand. I own a $400 point and shoot camera that I bought because I wanted to get into photography and video. I own a multitude of speakers. I own headphones. I own game systems. Um, I even bought a $20 moleskin notebook, which I haven't really written in. And I kind of knew that going in, but I knew that so long as I have it, it's potential. And to me, being a well-rounded person is one of the best attributes a person can have. If we go through life and we're good at one thing, that's okay. To me, I think if you're able to do that, that's okay. But I don't think people, us as a species, we no longer have to just deal with okay. We don't have to accept that. We can do pretty much anything we want. We're out of the food chain. We don't have to worry about survival anymore. Yeah, we have the population boom, and but these are things that we created as people. And I do think those are things that we can handle when the time gets here. But either way, we have the luxury of being alive in a time that that's one of the best, or I would say the best era to be alive in. There is no better time to be alive than right now. Right now, I think technology, as far as we've come with cell phones, smartphones, supercomputers, advanced irrigation systems, uh, we are at the infancy of technology. And I think when people live life like they're wasting it, it really bothers me because there's so many other people. If they were able to see the times that we live in right now, they would kill to live in that time. We get in our cars, we drive to work, we drive to school, we complain about traffic, we complain about having to get gas, we complain about being late. We go to work, we have lunch, we talk to our coworkers, go home, and we complain. We complain and we complain and we complain, and there's no real reason to. If you're complaining, if you're genuinely complaining about a guy cutting you off in traffic and
Sing
that
it.
infuriates you, you need to reevaluate
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna Snapchat this.
your priorities in
Sing
life. You need to
Alright, go.
be more
In three, two,
appreciative
one, go.
of those things. There's so many other things to get mad about. That shouldn't be one of them.
Oh goodness.
If you get mad at the little things, things that don't really matter, things that
Oof.
you
Got
could
a hair on my chest.
that won't impact the course of your life,
That's it.
you shouldn't waste your time here on this planet.
No.
Slinking around, like I'm dinking around, like I'm sleeping around, like I'm your woman, ho. You and your mother, you and your sister, you and your family, all hoes. I'm slowing it down, me and you. I'm slowing it down for me and my crew, slowing it down for us.